What is good, everybody? Welcome back to a banger episode. Today I'm going to be doing something new. We're going to do a power rankings ranking the best clubs in Europe right now when it comes to transfers. I don't know why I can't talk sometimes. And before we start this video, it is only players that have been confirmed. If it's not officially confirmed, it's not on this list, all right? But we're going to be doing this once a week, every Sunday. This counts for last week, technically. Honorable mention number 1, Benfica, man. David Nunez coming into the club for 13.7 million pounds from Shakhtar Donetsk. I'm so gassed to see David Nunez potentially ball out in Portugal. Man was filthy at Ajax. They've had 61 million pounds in transfer revenue. I think that is the reason why I give him an honorable mention. Honorable mention number 2, Napoli. Anguissa, Oliveira. All I know is he's a baller. I've seen some clips on YouTube of him. He's a fucking baller, man. Georgian, I believe. 13.5 million pounds. The last honorable mention is Atalanta before we start the top 8. Atalanta has Jeremy Boga in along with Demiral. All right, I don't know who Melagoni is on the way out, but I have to give it to him. Those are 2 very solid players. At number 8, I got to throw my club in there, Arsenal. I think I throw him in there for the sole reason that Fabio Vieira is worth much more than 31.5 million pounds. They're getting business done early. I might be a bit biased. Right above him, though, man, Tottenham Hotspur. 20 million pounds net going out to get in Basuma and Perisic. Forster as well, but Perisic and Basuma. Oh, the experience. They're going to be able to hit the ground running and make an instant impact at Tottenham. I think that's great business. They sit at number 7 for me. Another Premier League club right above them, Aston Villa. In the door for Aston Villa is Diego Carlos, Coutinho, Robin Olsen, and Boubacar Kamara on a free transfer. I think, ooh, Diego Carlos and Boubacar Kamara are game changers. We already know Coutinho's a game changer. He played so well last season. I'm excited to see how he does for Villa this year. But Diego Carlos and Boubacar Kamara are serious, like top 6 club signings. So 33 million net going out to bring in Diego Carlos, Coutinho, Kamara, and Robin Olsen. That is great business. They sit at 6 in the power rankings. Liverpool are in 5th. All right. Darwin Nunez coming in for almost 70 million pounds base fee. That is not add-ons included. Obviously a very exciting striker. I wouldn't say top quite yet, but has all the room to grow. I think that's a great signing. It is a lot of money, and that's why they're not like higher in the list. If they got Darwin Nunez for a steal, they might be higher in the list. But I do feel like Fabio Carvalho is a great signing. Calvin Ramsey as well. I haven't seen him play, but I'm excited to see him. Man, young Scottish fullback, right back, who's going to come in and provide support to my boy Trent. I think their squad improves because you get a different kind of profile in Darwin Nunez. But does it take it to the complete next level? This is a hard one. I rank him at 5. I think they had a bit better business than Aston Villa. Maybe even Villa's higher. I'm looking at Villa right now, and they could be low-key above them. But I'm gonna stick with Liverpool just above Aston Villa. That might be crazy. Also, by the way, guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. At number 4 is Borussia Dortmund, man. So they've spent 5 million pounds net. All right, 6 million pounds net, just under 6 million. Clarification: they received more than they spent. All right, I'm saying the opposite. I'm stupid sometimes. Adeyemi coming in. Sorry. Schlotterbeck coming in. Ozcan coming in. I can't lie to you. I don't know who the fuck Ozcan is, but Nicholas Sule coming in on a free transfer from Bayern Munich. How the roles have changed, baby. For me, I think they've strengthened the team pretty damn well. Specifically, Nicholas Sule, Schlotterbeck. Those 2 players, I feel like Dortmund have kind of struggled defensively at times over the past few years. So I like them. I like the recruitment. Schlotterbeck as well for 18 million pounds. Schlotterbeck, one of the younger, more promising center backs in the Bundesliga. If it was a Premier League club, they'd be charging 30 mil for him. Adeyemi, 27 million pounds. He's very exciting, but he has room to improve. In my opinion. He gives me Timo Werner vibes. Okay, that's harsh. Okay, I don't rate Timo at all. I don't rate Timo Werner. He has similar playing style as Timo Werner, but I'm not saying I don't like him. It's an interesting one. I don't think he's Haaland's replacement because I don't see Adeyemi as a pure 9. I call him like a forward, really. Like just loosely termed forward because he can play all across the front line. And his style is just like on the counter, trying to get in behind, you know, and you could do that as a 9 centrally, but you could also do that from wider areas. Anyways, yeah, moving on. At number 3 in the power rankings, I'm going to put Manchester City. Now, they could be higher. It depends how you see this Haaland deal. 54 million pounds for Haaland is a straight up steal, bro. It's for that level of striker and that like kind of talent. Obviously, one of the best young strikers in the world, the best young striker in the world. Him and Mbappe. Mbappe, is he a pure 9 like Haaland? I don't know. That's a whole nother debate. But 54 million pounds is a complete steal. The question is, there's not even a question. That shit is not all they paid for. Bro, they for sure paid way more than that. So I'm kind of considering that. Now, I also don't have him higher because Julian Alvarez technically was bought last year. So he doesn't technically count for this summer. For me, they're sitting at 3, which is still freaking good. Anyways, at number 2, this might come as a surprise to people, but Real Madrid. I was making this list, man, and the more and more I looked at it, this is great business. Tchouaméni for 72 million pounds, I think 100 million pounds, 100 million euros, around that mark. Crazy money for a player of his quality at the moment. You know, I'm not saying he's fantastic player. He's not a 100 million pound player. But you're buying for the longevity because when you go to Real Madrid and you perform, you never leave. So 72 million pounds over the next 10 years is nothing. That's how you got to look at it. You have to look at it amortized over the length of your contract. 72 million pounds for a player that you know is going to be at Real Madrid for the next 10 years is really nothing. That's 7.2 million a year amortized. It's a rough estimation. It's more complicated than that, but it's similar. Won't be on the highest salary either. You have to consider that. Rudiger, on a free transfer, brings Real Madrid up to 2. Because I felt that even though Real Madrid won the Champions League last year, I felt that the weakest area in their squad was their defense, their back line. I think Rudiger fits Real Madrid's mentality so well. You know, he's a pure winner. He's someone that gives his full effort every single match, every single minute of the match. And that's the exact mentality of Real Madrid. He'll probably be getting paid stacks. Okay, yeah, his contract, whatever, will be fucking fat. But on a free, game changer, bro. Now at number 1 for this week has to be Bayern Munich. Bro, apart from Lewandowski being linked away, Bayern Munich have had one of the quietest transfer windows yet, one of the strongest. I mean, Sadio Mane, to negotiate Sadio Mane for around 29 million pounds. Yeah, he's 30 years old. Bro, you look at past players, Robin played till he was, I don't know how old he was when he retired. This man was, how old was Robin? He left Bayern in 2019. What a quick math. He's 38 now. 2022 minus 3. He was 35, bro. Arjen Robben left Bayern when he was 35, 36. Same with Frank Ribéry as well. You can't deny the fact that Sadio Mane has at least 4 good years in him at Bayern. I think Sadio Mane will get back to like a world-class level at Bayern Munich. It's going to be an easier league. If Lewandowski stays, you're going to have one of the best strikers in the world playing next to you. Sadio Mane is going to reach a world-class level again at Bayern Munich. You also have Gravenberch, 16.5 million pounds. Mazraoui on a free transfer. 3 players that will come into Bayern and make an instant impact. So for me, at the moment, Bayern Munich, to get those players in, to get Sadio Mane, Gravenberch, and Mazraoui, they did lose some players. But for me, those 3 players are actually... I haven't seen a club bring in 3 players of that quality this window yet. And for that reason, they're top my list. For this week, baby, it could change. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it with your friends, your mama. See ya.